Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. So recently there was this one anime that I watched and I really wanted to talk about it with you guys as well, and I have some opinion about it. So this video is about that. The name of the anime is Heavenly Delusions. I'm sure we've already heard about it by now. Many people were talking about it. So if you haven't, in case you haven't, it's just so whose aspects are like some aspects are like Promised Neverland, but it has much more things going on than Promised Neverland. Basically, a quick plot. We follow two stories. One is about a boy Maru who, along with Kiriko, are searching for heaven. They are going in a journey, and Kiriko is acting as bodyguard for Maru. And another story is about children that are being raised in a facility, and those children don't know that outside exists beyond that facility. So it is very interesting. Now that's it for the plot. Now what did I think about it? Well, I think, to be honest, the anime was pretty mid and it was overrated. No, I'm just joking. I really loved the anime. It was great. It was really unique. It's something that has stopped coming nowadays. Like every anime has been copying another, like isekai. Has just copied and repeated same thing in a different way, and shonen, they are all doing the same thing, but this anime was different. It has new ideas and it brought those ideas to good light and in a good way. So yeah, the anime was really good. The characters were really interesting. I really love the characters, which I'm gonna talk about later on. Well, another thing that it did really great is creating mystery and expectation. Like after watching every episode, I had a question mark in my head, and I really wanted to question how, what, when, how did that happen. Like it created many questions in my head. So that was really good. I think every episode creates a mystery, from which we get to think about more things, and that is really good. And the show is really weird. Another thing, yeah, the show is really weird, but the weirdness doesn't make the show bad at all. Actually, it makes the show more interesting, and I think that is very good. Well, now I'm gonna talk about thing that I like the most about this anime, and that is characters. The characters in this show was so dynamic, and like every characters were fleshed out. It wasn't like main character NPC, but rather it was every characters had some story behind them, and they had their own thoughts, which is very rare. Even some characters that I thought were weird at first started growing on me by the end of the show. I really thought this guy was very weird, but I think he was just a child, so it is fine, I guess. So now, but for the video, I want to talk about two main leads, Maru and Kiruko. Let me just say this, I was so shocked in that episode. Okay, let me tell this. Maru likes Kiruko, and I supported that. I really supported that. And Maru confesses to Kiruko in one episode, but Kiruko confesses back to Maru, and it is about things, some things, and that really.
突拍子もないこと言うけど、真面目に言ってるんだからそこは分かってほしい。僕、この体は女なんだけど、こっちのつまり脳みそが男なんだ。だから僕男なんだ。
Let me just tell this. There hasn't been a character which has made me feel as weird as Kiriko has. I really supported Maru and Kiriko at first. Maru likes Kiriko and he confesses to Kiriko, and I was very happy about it. But after 1 minute of confession, Kiriko also confesses to Maru, and she says some things that are pretty hard for me to understand mentally. And yeah, that is very hard. That feels very weird. I don't know if I should uh, support their relationship or not. I really don't know. But yeah, the thing, why did I bring this out? The show didn't need to do that. They could have just put a male character and a female character, they love each other, but they didn't. They made the character very dynamic. Like, that aspect put so much depth in characters of Kiruko that uh, it became a totally different character. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Heavenly Delusions does so good in characters. Like, Tokyo is another very good character. I really love Tokyo. And now another thing that I really want to talk about is episode 12. Since this is video that I made to talk about Heavenly Delusions, so let me just dump this here. Episode 12 was full of anxiety for me. I felt very angry watching that episode. Like, I really want to punch that guy. Something's happened there. I don't know, man. Something's happened, and that was very hard for me to watch. Like, he's a guy. He's a guy, but yeah, things happen, and that was very hard for me to watch. I really episode 12 made me feel weird. So yeah, that's about it. I think that's about it. Heavenly Delusions is really good. Now, it's not just this, the animation is also good. Okay, so I feel like that I haven't talked much about the animation, so I'm here now talking about it in the edits. So yeah, the animation of this show is really good. I cannot explain it enough. All the animation is of movie quality. So yeah, that is so good. I just wanted to add that because the video did not cover that. Yeah, the animation is really good. Okay, music, everything is very good in this anime, so I really think you guys should also watch it. I wanted to talk about my experience of this anime, and now that I have, see you in the next video.